Well, first of all, you'd want to lower taxes, and you'd want to make taxes fair. You don't want to make, I mean, the tax system we have now that tries to favor one industry versus another, or tries to accomplish societal or political goals, needs to go away. We need to have a more balanced taxing system. And this, when somebody works their whole life to come up with their life savings and wants to pass it on to their kids, what they have when they die has already been taxed. I think that spirit of entrepreneurism, this capitalist energy that creates jobs and really created the greatest economy in the history of the world and spread wealth across the greatest demographic scope of any nation that's ever existed. I think right now it's being suppressed. It's being held down because people don't want to invest. They're afraid to create new businesses. They're afraid to create new ventures. There are just inhibitions on the ability to grow. And I think if government just steps back, if people perceive that government isn't going to be an antithetical to business in the future, if it just gets out of the way, you're going to see this really burst forth, much like it did in the early 80s when Reagan got the government to back off. You really saw this huge economic growth and this bursting out of entrepreneurial spirit that carried us, arguably for 27 years. I mean, it was very dynamic and meaningful, and I think if government will just get out of the way, we can have that again. But it's going to take people in government who derive their power and prestige from government to understand that they need to step back. And again, that's Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives. This is about making this again, it is, even with all our troubles and all you hear about China, our economy is still 3 times the size of the Chinese economy. That's how much strength we've created over the past 200 some years. And that's really a dynamic strength that you just can't take away. Now you can push it down and push it down and push it down, and eventually you will destroy the will of the people. But we're not there right now. Right now we've got all this energy ready to burst out. I think government just needs to move back and let it happen.